Yeah, let's give it a shot. No idea how hard it's gonna be, but I did look up the, well, not no idea, I did look it up. There's gonna be some sort of buff, debuff called Lucky, and if I get 7 of them, then if I get 7 of them, she loses her debuffs or buffs. Okay, so there's gonna be up to 6 enemies. Okay, so the tree is stunned. Considering we're using Tamamo, it's probably not a bad idea to just use NPs or skills right away, right? It's tied to the... so it's NP damage up 3 turns. Oh, charm? 1 turn. Sure, let's try using that this turn. Oh, wow. Okay, so up against only 2 enemies, I'm not expecting a whole lot, but she does have a lot of arts buffs. Only 8% NP charge turn? Damn. Must be the defense buff or the arts down buff on EO there. Yeah, now's a good time to use that. Yes, I could save that for... yeah, let's try that. And next turn, you can try using, hopefully either a Mighty Chain or an Arts Chain with Tamamo. An Arts Chain with Tamamo and Tamamo's NP and Kama's Arts card would be quite useful here. Yeah, so normally both Tamamo and Castoria have good reason to have their NPs overcharge up to full, but here I felt like trying to get Castoria's NP recharge as quickly as possible for the sake of the protecting us from Eo's NP, which I don't actually know what that does. Use NP. Man, the damage we're doing is pretty pathetic, huh? Alright, so another tree. They're healing. Do I want to use Kama's NP or do I just want to use the Arts Chain as is and try to overcharge Kama? Let's do this, try to get Historia's NP up. Still the priority here. So Eo's NP, AoE, Curse, Evil Curse, which I don't know what that means. But it does increases curse damage on us by double. Wow. Pretty tough. Okay, so now Castoria's in danger. Yeah. Let's just protect her. Yeah. Alright, we got a mighty chain. I don't know how much NP Kama will get back, but find out. So that got basically nothing. I don't understand. Kama's NP is AoE. It should be hitting all the enemies, right? Is that the buff that the enemy has there that I just can't? Huh. In that case, somebody like Kama might not be a great option. Right. Let's just go ahead and let her NP. Here. I want to get those going off cooldown as quickly as possible. Alright, Tamamo's NP is gonna give Kama her NP back, so that's why I didn't try to use her on the arts chain. And okay, I'm a little worried now. I'm not sure how this battle works. Story's just gonna keep debuff cleansing. I wonder if we wanna not debuff cleanse at some point and the buffs stack up, or how does that work? Alright, we got the curse. Got this heal. Right, that does the charm. Just do that so that she has a better shot at surviving. Yeah, so let's... Huh. I am still a little confused why I'm not getting much MP charge back at all. It's only 8% there. I understand that EO herself has a huge ass debuff or defensive buffs. Okay, now it's removed? Should I have saved it for this turn? Well, there's not much I can do about that. So we're just gonna go straight damage this turn as much as we can. It's not gonna be much, I guess, but do our best. Okay, nice, got the crit. Come on, crit, please. Good. Okay, managed to do some decent damage. Okay, Tamamo's really hurting. Okay, now she's got the buffs back again. So I didn't quite catch what triggered that. Yeah, so Kistoria should get her NP back pretty easily there, but her. I mean, I feel like I'm just having a little bit of bad RNG with my caster support's getting targeted instead of my Avenger, but what can you do? That RNG is just part of the game. Yeah, like that. Kastori getting focus targeted. Do I use Kastori as NP now? Or do I wait? Just worried. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get it back up in time. But, well... Okay, let's actually try. Yeah, this one will go for Tamamo, but I'm thinking if we can keep Tamamo alive, we should be able to get... should be able to use the NP charge drain skill for her, and then have Doria use the NP at a certain turn. But man, this fight's not going all that smoothly. There aren't that many Avenger supports. I can't think of any Avenger supports. But it's just not off the top of my head. Okay, so she's got one, she's got both. But this can use her to heal. So I do not understand that, though there's some words in there that I am not familiar with. Okay, so maybe there's no use using Kama's NP, but I could use Kama's. Yeah, let's just try ignoring Kama's MP this turn, and we'll use Tamamo's. And try to get Kistoria's NP all the way up again. We got kind of lucky that previous turn where the one who got focus targeted was Kama, who's again the Avenger. So losing out on the invul, not great obviously, but she can afford to, in a way that the others can't. How about Kama? Damn it! Right, now we're all naked. But okay, so we do have Kistori's NP up. Okay, that actually works out. How about this? Yeah, doesn't matter that much. The arts chain contributes nothing, but might as well just use the arts card now when it's buffed. Maybe get a little bit of MP back. But if we can keep surviving, we might be in for a marathon kind of fight. We shall see. This might be somewhat painful. Who knows how many turns this could take. Alright, we got 2 of those tree spirits. Yeah, I want to overcharge Kistoria's NP whenever I can, when we need it. It's that doubling that's, you know, of the amount of hits is huge. 100% buff, in a way. This game, that counts for a lot. Okay, now I am worried about Historia dying from that as well. Yeah, I'm thinking I need to use Kistoria's NP as soon as possible so that we get rid of those curses. A long time since an FGO stream? It has. Well, it's kind of, well, obviously Elden Ring's a big part of it, but also FGO events have been 3 weeks long recently. They've all been 3 weeks, so they each only have one challenge quest. So, and I will say, these days I'm not so much into the gameplay of this. I'd rather, in terms of gameplay, I'd rather spend time with Elden Ring, right? So for that reason, haven't had that much reason to stream FGO, but this event's going away in like a day, so I figure I should get to that. And I'm worried about Tamamo dying, and same with Kistoria, so I feel like I gotta use Tamamo's NP here. So let's use the Arts Chain. In any case, this fight is kind of tough. I should be saving Kama's NP for when we're ready. I have too much patience? What do you mean too much patience? In terms of what? In FGO? I mean, I didn't pick the best team. Mostly years old Elden Ring content instead of playing the new stuff. I mean, it's the game. The DLC's taken what, 2 years to come out? It's waiting another few days, a week, maybe even a month. That big a deal? I don't really think so. It's not. I'm not gonna wait a month. I'm not even gonna wait a week. I'm hopeful to get to it actually very soon. Like maybe on the next time I stream Elden Ring, like that soon. So I don't know if you'd say I'm that patient on that. I feel like defensively I need to use Kistoria. Okay, let's do this then. Yeah, try to get Tamamo's NP up. But yeah, I am excited. I don't know if I have much of a chance against Moog initially. Moog should take a while. Like, his silver version was not too tough. He only took me 3 tries, but still, that means he killed me twice. And I learned a lot from that. And his silver version is entirely the same as phase 1, except for his setting up his kneel attack. Okay, I suspected that she might do that this turn, so that's why I wanted that ready. Okay, Kistoria is in a lot of danger. Right, so let's use that heal. Yeah, but I suspect that in terms of total HP, the silver version might have less HP than the first phase of the actual version that you have to beat to get the DLC. That's quite some content that they locked the DLC behind. That is quite difficult. Well, not really perhaps. You have to either invest a lot of time into the game or get really good at the game to be able to beat him. But either way, I wouldn't say he's an easy boss. Okay, so that's great. Kistoria is gonna die. I somehow figure out a way to make her survive. Like, either just gonna have to be good RNG or use that somehow. Oh, let's do this. We're gonna do that. Fortunately, I am still worried that we're not gonna get Historia's NP charged back in time. I'm surprised at how many people watch Elden Ring streams right away when the new content drops. I personally, as somebody who likes playing the games, I don't want to see anyone play the game before I play it, in terms of just wanting to discover everything on my own. It's I haven't been watching streamers that I sometimes normally watch if they're playing Elden Ring, just because I don't want to watch it. Okay, so I also have a charm I can use to keep her at bay one more turn, but that comma. Okay, let's try that for the Mighty Chain. I really want to get Tamamo's NP up here. Alright, there it is. Oof. Okay, Historia's naked now. Okay, so now the charm. Did the charm land or no? Okay, it did land, so that means affected. And we might be able to get Castoria's NP up for next turn, but we probably won't be able to overcharge her NP, which means it'll only provide us with one hit of protection, but I guess that's still pretty good. One hit for each of the three characters, each of the three servants. I wonder what's a better team against these guys though, or this lady with these trees. It needs to be a burst setup, but I don't quite know how to time it. Borders in America, he'll on get me bricked up, gooning technique, Rizzler edging. Wait, what? Anyway, welcome back, Jalter-sama. Sounds like you've been up to something. I don't know. I do not know the like. I'm familiar with these Gen Z terms, but I do not exactly know what they mean when you put them together like that. The TikTok duty? Oh no, you've been on TikTok? You shouldn't do that. I've been avoiding it myself, or I mean, I don't need effort to avoid it. Okay, so we're gonna use that on her to protect her. Yeah, I don't think it's you have to keep up with your gen. That's unfortunate if you do, right? Kind of. Like that is what the kids these days are watching. Kids these like I'm just trying to think of how older generations rotted their brains with other stuff, right? Like TV sitcoms, but I feel like stuff like TikTok is on another level. My gen, but they come with some funny words. They do. I mean, I'll give them credit. Riz is a pretty good word, and then Rizzler on top of that. I mean, I like them. I like that word Rizzler. Okay, nice. Using that invul proved to be very fruitful. Okay, Castoria's still in a lot of trouble. But this will use that for her. Those words are simple. You know what bricked up means? Bricked up? I actually don't know what bricked up means. What is that, like when you're constipated or when you're when you haven't come in a while? I don't know. What? Bricked up? Or when you're... Yeah. That, I actually haven't heard that, but when I think of bricked up, I think of Cask of Amontillado by Edgar Allan Poe. Means I'm turned on. Oh, okay. Oh, it's like a brick. It's hard like a brick. Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, Gen Z. That's not a bad one, I guess. It's not. Okay, maybe I should use Tamamo's NP this turn, but actually I can charge up her NP kind of naturally. How about this? Yeah, let's just overload that. The rod is active. Indeed. Found out the real meaning of gooning? Wait, the real meaning? What's the real meaning? Isn't it when you're masturbating so, like, to many things at a time or something? Or doing it a lot? I don't know the true proper meaning. I've just heard it said in context that would make me believe it's something like that. But it's not a word that I think about often, I'll say that. It's a very unpleasant sounding word, that's for sure. Okay, so we got Castoria still alive. Okay, oh shit. Oh, we do have an opportunity here to use her NP. So let's take it. And let's heal her. Yeah, I think using the arts chain there makes sense. I don't know, I kind of wish I could afford to use her NP Brave Chain or some shit like that to do big damage instead of using the defensive NPs, but I feel like right now, just with Castoria and Tamama hanging on by a thread, that means you're doing the deed, but don't let the holy stuff here. Oh. Oh, I can keep doing the deed? Huh, I didn't know that's what gooning meant. So it's like edging but not finishing? Which, yeah, it's, I mean, Gen Z are adults now, I guess, but still, it's funny to think about these kids, discovering shit like edging so early. That's, not the most pleasant thought, I'll say. What Google said? Well, I mean, with these terms, I guess Google's as good a source as any, although who knows how much you should trust them with, especially with their new AI-based, like, answer shit, which, at the very least, they provide some... They provide disclaimers, right? Yeah. I actually like that thing. I actually like it too. I like it quite a bit. I think the thing is, you can't expect perfection, right? But you gotta, like, not expect perfection. Yeah, like, you gotta check, but it's a good way of kind of, well, it's a good starting point. Like Wikipedia too. Wikipedia is not perfect, but it's not a bad starting point. I'm trying to figure out, do I want to use Castoria's NP now, or do I want... Actually, let's save Castoria's NP. Or to do that. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. But I'm sure these folks are hard at work trying to figure out how to make these LLMs more accurate. At least putting in checks, because, you know, humans are fallible too, right? Humans are very fallible, so we have checks and balances designed to help us get at the truth. We can probably use similar systems with LLMs, but it's gonna have to be more aggressive in a lot of ways. The big birthday party in a couple weeks. Yeah, well, we're gonna get a lot of Saint Quartz, and we'll be getting... Yeah, I'm quite ready. The Elden Ring boss? Wait. Which Elden Ring boss? Oh, the tree? Haha, kind of, right? It's the tree, it's the, Erdtree avatar. But yeah. At FGO, America's birthday? Oh, that? Yeah, I mean, actually, I'm not sure if I'll be doing anything. Let's say 4th of July is not, it's like, it's kind of just a fun holiday, I guess, but barbecue might be nice. But yeah, FGO's birthday is the same as America's birthday, kinda, right? Or same time period. Let's see. I'm annoyed that I don't have Kama's card. Do that. Here. So just it's massive free state. Do you get fireworks? Oh, in terms of fireworks, sadly not for amateurs, or not for, right, just like free use. You can't. I have a friend who actually got arrested once for having fireworks. Not during 4th of July, but during the celebrations after the Red Sox won the World Series in 2004. He got caught and yeah, he got fucked over. Poor guy. But okay, so actually I feel like this turn, instead of using Kistoria's NP, do this. Even California loves fireworks? Really? That's pretty nice. Well, California is even more liberal than Massachusetts in a lot of ways, right? But yeah, they kind of turned or looked the other way on the 4th of July in some places, but it's technically illegal. And I mean, they have a pretty good 4th of July like fireworks show in Boston and all that, but it's not something you can just put on your own. Okay, so we got defense up. So she's got her NP going. Can we actually charm her? Try that. Randomals have it rough on the 4th, I imagine. Yeah, that's true. Gotta be really scary, really surprising just hearing fucking explosions all over the place. And also, I guess war vets too, right? Damn. Okay, wait. She died as soon as I broke her break bar the first time. That's it? Huh. So it was like a really arduous path through the initial break bar, all these defensive buffs. But then afterwards, it's just 1 NP. Okay, well, that turned out much faster than I had anticipated at the halfway point. I thought we were like halfway done. But okay, fantastic. So that's the GUDAGUDA event. The one thing is with FGO these days, the motivation to get the lures hasn't been that high. Biggest party holiday of the year? Yeah, I guess it and New Year's probably, right? But yeah.